Well, I had to make another video. I wanted to say this. Be careful of certain individuals who call me say they go to a store. A person tried to summon an energy to call me. And then, like today, I went to the store. While I was crossing the street to go into the store, there was another two guys outside the store that was crossing the street ahead of time. And there was another dark-skinned guy that was about to go into the store. And then the guy turned around like he didn't know him, but he said it for him to hear. He said, yo, don't go in the store. But I had headphones in my ear. They didn't know I could hear them. He told me, the other guy, yo, don't go into the store. And then I walked across the street and I went to the store because I had to go somewhere in there anyway to go get something. And then there were some guys in the store that I just ignored the situation. This girl, anyway, I ignored the situation. I went inside the store, did what I had to do, and I left. But think about this. Imagine people, it's just like certain places I went, I noticed certain people, like when I was on the bus and other places I was standing around certain people. They waited till a time I got around certain people and then they called the energy. So, you know, I'm the head of all star charts. So if somebody calls the energy, is going to try to appear on me a certain type of way. But he tried to call the energy. The guy tried to call the energy on me. And then I tried to flick it off because I felt like the energy was some shit like that was off, like some demoralizing off energy. It felt like some animal or something. And I tried to flick it off. And then when they really seen who I was, because I'm like, anyway, when they really seen who I was, the guy got mad and then he tried to get off the bus and stuff, and other people on the other time laughed and then they tried to walk away, but they were with girls when they did something like that. They were like with some girls holding hands or something. There was a couple times it happened where a bunch of guys with some girls, and this ugly girl one time got mad when other girls came on the bus and then she tried to call some energy at me. Then she looked on at the girl and then she just tried to walk off the bus. But I don't know what that was about. Like, you have people summoning foul energy. If anybody knows about that and knows that people would do that, if they would do it to me, that means they would do it to a star being. I hope somebody could correct another person at a time, because I'm walking around like Isaac blind a certain type of way. Like, I can't see like everybody else. So it's just like I could sense this time when people doing funny things though. Like, for some reason I know when they're doing funny things. So it was just like when the guy did that, and then the girl did that, and then today what happened, and then I walked into the store. You got to be careful with certain people out there, because they would do that. I think they would do that shit intentionally, and then they just trying to manipulate other people because they don't want other people to realize what's going on at the time. So, you know, please, if there's people out there, look out for that type of situation if you see them, and I hope you handle them people that does that, because there's not supposed to be demoralized. You know, I'm like I'm the gatekeeper, I'm the real obstaculist. There's not supposed to be demoralizing energies on me, but you notice that some people try to do it at a time when probably certain other people are around, and then they try to manipulate the physics because they don't want nobody to know what they've been lying about or what they've been trying to hide, or if they're mad, if they're covering up something they don't want people to realize, and they're just trying to make them look bad at me. So please look out for that type of situation. And another thing, you gotta watch out for some of these girls. Some of these girls can't even get to their own dietary habit. They can't even get to their own social habitation because the wrong that they did to other people already, and then they manipulate, and then they're mad. Yo, imagine a girl that knows her dietary habit can't go to a sacred planet that nobody knows about to go get something to make herself feel better, and then she be mad at me because it's my ex-wife and then she committed an adulterous act. Yo, please, listen, if there's people out there, listen to what I'm saying to you. Some girls can't even get to their dietary habit, either guys that they told things to about certain things, because at the time they done sold out their sacredcy. They done broke the rules and trying to break honor and break men of honor of the rules. So you could imagine at the time, go check and go look for yourself. This honesty, I'm telling you, go, if you know about this, well, I'll hear about it. Let me know. And some people look out for that type of situation. Love one.